Hi Aries, welcome to my channel and welcome back to, of course, 'tis I, the only Archer with Archer Astrology. How are ya? Aries, it's time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind for the beginning of March of 2024, or whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with me for a little bit, because my readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. It's just the energy we're going to pull on right now. I appreciate you for being here and being a part of this. If you could return the love for me, love the like down here. Share the channel and the video, help get us into the algorithms so the community can grow. Let's just heal everybody. We like doing that here. It's a genre that we love. Also, subscribe and set the bell to all notifications. I do go live every Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern for the all signs, from Aries to Pisces. Aries is you, plus a card for each sign. So join me along with Goodman and the rest of the OG Mod Squad, your concierge, for an evening of fun down in the chat, and we'll have a good time. Page of Swords all over my channel as much as you like while you're here. I got some healing music base covers with Bill over there. He's Gemini. I got some pick a card readings for my decks pick you, and all of your weeklies, monthlies, lives, and otherwise are neatly prioritized into playlists for your viewing enjoyment. You can check out all kinds of stuff looking through it. I've got collabs, I got meet and greets, and lots in store for 2024. All right, just see what it's like when Archer comes to your town. All right, so we're going to take a look at the energies around you and the one on your mind as we work on the week ahead, going forward. We're going to look at, so we're just jumping right into it. Typical Aries energy, right? Of course, the messages are going to be for your highest and greatest good. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram, all that stuff, right? Aries is like, give me my reading, Archer. All right, I got you. Remember, when you're here with me, you are ultimately and definitely protected, okay? I got your back, and I'm the crystals, so you're covered and you are protected with me. All right, let's take a look at what's going on. We are going to do the 9-card spread on the table. 10th card outcome at the bottom. Didn't throw the boatload of clarifiers at it. We're using the Titanic Tarot and the Millennial Tarot because I'm totally digging this deck right now. All right, I'm liking the energies on it. So let's see how it connects, because right now we're looking at the new moon in Pisces on the 10th that's coming up. So we're approaching that. We've gotten through that void of course that we've been dealing with. And so Jupiter and Venus start to take a little more focus as Venus comes into alignment. And with the Piscean sun energy heading towards your birthday season coming up at the end of the month, it's going to allow you to reflect and get a little more dreamier about the things that you really, really want and cherish and hold dear and near to you, okay? So we'll take a peek and see what's going on. Let's do it to it for you and the one on your mind. Thoughts, feelings, emotions, etc. and so forth. All right, let's go for it, Aries. Here we go. All right, 2 shuffles for you. Ready? 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the awesome Aries. All right, March Madness is on. Here we go. Let's do it. The outcome at the bottom of the deck is the 3 of Cups, Cancerian energy, and some water energy that shows, you know, like some happiness that might be something that you've dreamt about, because there are 3 energies into this one here. Even the dog's down there following along with this, okay, and going with it. So this is something that you might like understand or know in the outcome that you just want to maintain the happiness and the composure about with this one here, okay? 3 of Cups to the Hermit, on the King of Wands, the Tower, and the 7 of Swords. So the outcome shows a lot of reflection with the Virgo energy towards your energy of some powerful masculinity. Sagittarius, Aries, but the 7 of Swords might be having to just keep the energies clear and focus on the healing and using words more wisely to reflect back from energies of the past. All right, gonna be an interesting reading. Let's see where we go. What is your present energy? Where we start off, the Devil, Capricorn energy that shows up, and some motivation as well out of it too. So maybe right now, like, you're just focusing on the things that really mean the most to you and wanting to nurture that connection and powerhouse through it at this one too. That's Capricorn energy to rise high above or higher above everything else and maintain composure and a connection into this one, okay? Might even be something that's a little more of a dreamier focus that you're manifesting into 3D reality as you work through it. All right, not bad at all. But your immediate influence on the situation. Page of Wands, more fire energy, communication as well too. The pages are the messengers. Maybe like you're feeling more in tune to music, into the energies that are around you, and it gets right down to, you know, like it's like what your grandmas used to say about like trusting your gut, trusting your instincts. So you might even feel some passion inside you that wants you to motivate forward into this one here, but it stays grounded into this one here. So your passions connect in a different way and you motivate through it, especially if music speaks to you more in this case here. It's the ability to receive a message from a positive vibration and where it might go to, all right? What is your goal or destiny? We're going to go from this going forward. The 4 of Cups, water energy and Cancer energy. This might even show that when it comes out as a goal or destiny with the Four of Cups, that it's something that you have reflected on or focused forward into it. It's a little bit of research and reflection into it that goes into it. A lot of overwhelming energy with the Four of Cups, that with the Three Cups in one perspective, you've still got that one cup that's an Ace of Cups that you dream about, that you want to go forward into, that might even get you a little up in your feels more than you're used to, kind of. Cancer energy, Sagittarius, Capricorn energy on this one too. But it does show that you're in the power here. You're the one standing your ground, because your present energy is that Capricorn energy. Capricorns don't often get up into their heads. They have the ability to focus and prioritize and motivate to the top of the mountain. Okay, so, but with that Page of Wands onto it, there is something passionately that's deep down inside that you see. Maybe with this being like the house vibes, the DJ kind of an energy, maybe music, maybe you're wanting to manifest or create, or music speaking to you more. Is it like one of those moments that every song you hear kind of reminds you of them or makes you think of them and where you want to go, and you just follow a flow with it? That Four of Cups could get a little overwhelming, or even the ability to reflect and focus on this one here. See how she's just like hanging out on her bed and she's got the laptop out and she's learning, she's working on something, really focusing on the thoughts that she wants in this. There's no gender in tarot. It's just what I'm seeing on the card. So your goal or destiny in here is something that you've really taken the time to work through a lot of past emotions on, and find that cup that you want to go forward into it. So I do see a past connection into it here. If you're looking for like a new energy, it's in there, and they've reflected back from the past to it. Okay, Cancer, Sagittarius, Capricorn energy on that one. Maybe even possibly like that, like you're like you like to make music. And like how music processes are, that you start with like a demo or a bass track and you go forward from there to see where it goes to. I love music. All right. So that's something I would connect with. So, certain songs and signs that connect into you. You could be born on the 15th, possibly, I'm seeing. Also the 4th might be a date too that resonates for you too. All right. Could be a life path number 4 possibly too, because that is your goal or destiny. So that one gets even bigger and deeper as you go forward into it. So Jupiter energy too, that shows the expansion onto it. So you're following all the parts of your charts to see where it takes you, so that you've got something that you're positive, comfortable with, and just being a boss, being the boss that Aries is. You lead the whole thing off, Aries to Pisces. So you're a natural born leader, like phone light. Like imagine that, like if you're the lead vehicle in like a parade or something, you've got the bright like aircraft LED headlights or something into it, so everybody can follow your lead, type of a thing. Okay, it's powerful energy. All right. Let's take a look at their energy, where they are. What's their present energy on the situation? Queen of Cups. Nurturing energy comes out on it. Pisces, strong. I also see Cancer and Scorpio as well. But this shows it on their side that they've done a lot of work, and to come in from a place that heals, and that comes through. The mother's intuition here. It could be Cancerian energy that you see onto it. But it's kind of like maybe they feel like they gave up on things soon or too early. So this will be an interesting one to see where it goes to it, because that's what I'm pulling off of it, is that it's almost like with that moon energy. And think about that too, the full moon energy. This almost looks like a view of the full moon. And we have an eclipse coming up. There's a lunar full moon eclipse in Libra. So that's going to be where the moon and the sun follows and passes. The earth gets in the way for a full moon eclipse. That kind of clears out or blocks a veil of energies to allow the time to focus and heal on this one too. All right. Let's take a look at what their immediate influence on the energies are. The Wheel of Fortune. That's a strong investment to focus on and follow through. The Wheel of Fortune in their energy here shows that maybe they've rose through something and risen above some conflicts and followed a positive energy. With the Wheel of Fortune that turns in their direction, it's a strong investment. Or maybe like they've done some investments, or you've learned on it together, like business and powerhouse. So I'm pulling that you guys might work together or share a hobby, and that might be what has your interests piqued in a way, because they're reflecting into it and seeing it too. So there's an ability to learn from each other in a nurturing energy. And with that Pisces energy on their side, of course, could be dealing with Pisces, but it shows that they've got this gift or this ability to nurture energies and to follow what's like best involved for everybody in this with the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so let's take your 3 cards, and then there are 2 cards to it, and see what we might have for a potential outcome. The Fool, Aries energy, that's you. So it's actually showing that you might have more of a reins on the situation to guide it too. The Fool is willing to take that risk and take a chance and invest in something that gets into your chakras and connects. Maybe music connects to you more, or you keep hearing a song that reminds you of them, or they keep hearing it. But it allows you guys to come together and take a chance and go forward onto something while maintaining some composure and not acting foolish in the outcome. All right, it'll be interesting for this one here. Maybe there's like a mature level, like you guys are rising up together on something here, okay? And the focus shows the Wheel of Fortune is destiny turning towards a proper outlet, even, okay? All right, what is the incoming energy? The Six of Wands. Victory shows up. Kaylin Petty's got her standing ovation coming out in this one here. Now, the Six of Wands, that's Jupiter and Leo energy, so it's following the sun and some guidance here. I always see an outcome that's positive when I see this. And in this case, there's multiple people here on the card. I just see it as like a group collective in that, because Six of Wands victory is the ability to like have all eyes on you, lights flashing, cameras going. Maybe you've noticed lights more or something, or you will in the outcome, and being able to tie into that energy together for a victory that you've got planned. And before you approach the Seven of Wands, where you can protect everything you manifested into that, it's showing that it's in the near energy. So maybe even at the moment, you guys almost feel, or you're feeling like a Five of Wands, some stripes and some struggles that you want to work to overcome into this one as well. That'll take us towards the environmental factors around here, which is the Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. So faster communication, a little more swift movement into this one here. The Knight of Swords is like Maverick showing up with Rooster and Goose for a flyby fast on this one here. It's the ability to use your words quickly, understand and speak from a place of confidence, and more picking your battles more wisely. All right, be it like just a paper clip that falls off the floor type of a thing, all the way up to like running out of paper for a printer or something like that. It's the ability to organize, to get your thoughts there. Maybe you guys even come together to work on that type of a thing. Like think of like a public speaking or a public communication, where when you're on, you have to stay in that mode or that zone, and the nurturing energy that connects together for the powerhouse can come later, like at home. Like it's the ability to keep a public and a private life like separate. Okay, so there's trust too into it. All right, what's the inner emotions that'll get us towards your final outcome of that Three of Cups? The Ten of Cups, more Pisces energy, and a more dreamy connection that gets right to it with this one here. It's the point of completion where the things you've dreamt about with the Ten of Cups just show up and come and correct onto this one here. It closes the gap of like age differences. Like maybe there's like an extreme age difference looking like 10, 20 years onto it. But the maturity levels balance out, and it comes together in a much more positive and mature mindset so that you guys can manifest and create, okay? All right. So let's see what you've got, because you've got Capricorn. I'm seeing Sagittarius is here, Cancer as well, Pisces, Gemini, Leo, of course. There is a lot of you into this one here. And you've got some Virgo on that King of Wands. Hidden underneath this here are a lot of the reflections that you have to go through as it comes through. But with the Seven of Swords, it'll take the ability to like step outside of your comfort zone and heal in a different perspective, Aquarian energy. So that's like I mentioned to Aquarius, that comes in with the ability to heal through that. All right. But on the Three of Cups for the outcome, it does show happiness that's guided. That's like spirit, God, everybody comes through to follow direct guidance forward. Okay. All right. So let's see what we've got going on here. Spirit, give me everything you've got, please, and thank you. Since the beginning of March, we're going to grab the Titanic deck, see all the stories I got on this deck here, and connect to it. I got blueprints to this ship and everything. Doesn't everybody do that? Doesn't everybody like to hop online and buy like a whole set? Ooh, something about a whole set might resonate. Or are you finding those last couple of pieces that you want to? All right. The Devil card does show focus onto it. Thank you. To the Emperor on the Three of Cups. Ooh, that's a nice sync. It's an early synchronicities that come in. Maybe you even noticed that too. The Emperor is your energy, and those notebooks that Thomas Andrews had. This man actually had notebooks to keep the Titanic improved from the Olympic and the Britannic improved from the Titanic to go forward. So you're actually feeling very confident. Aries Capricorn energy. Maybe even like you have like Aries in Saturn or something like that, where it allows you to go deep, focus on what you want, and follow the instructions to the letter, but know the direction that you want to go. All right. Could be born on the 4th as well, too. All right. Give me a little more on this here with the Eight of Cups, to the Chariot, to the Judgment card, to the Seer, going towards the outcome on this one here. All right. The Three of Cups. I was going to say, if these things are the same, I'm going to be like ready to get new decks. So, yeah, the Emperor, the Eight of Cups on the Chariot, Cancer energy. Faster forward momentum and movement into this one here that you can go forward. And now you're seeing a lot of cardinal energies. The Pluto shift might even be coming in for a little more reflection with this Judgment card as you go towards a path that I'm seeing you manifested, following the lantern, following the light to go into this here. Like maybe it's like having the ability to see the future and the outcome from something so that you don't feel so overwhelmed and can work through it. But with that Chariot, Cancer energy, it shows progress. The energy is moving forward, as especially as the moon comes into alignment with that for the Emperor. Strong cardinal energy that comes into it too. So like, you do still want to nurture a connection, but you felt like you had to clear out and walk away from the energy so you can, invest what's best for everybody with the Scorpio energy, focusing more on you and what you want. Now, you haven't forgotten what you've been through with that Eight of Cups to the Judgment card, fifth officer low, going back through after the Titanic went down and reflecting into it. Judgment energy, Scorpio energy. It's like you've learned a lot from the things that you've went through, and you've learned how to find the happiness that you seek and to clear out the cups that like no longer suit you, and to go into more of a place from a higher perspective. But it's internal. It's Scorpio energy to get your chakras aligned and chakras into balance so that you can manifest and create what you want with the Emperor that comes in on there. The power energy that is there, Aries to Scorpio. It's a strong connection that allows the guidance to proceed safely forward, momentum. Because if you look on this Chariot card, even those two tugboats are to perspective, they're still pulling that 44,000 ton boat out into the ocean straight ahead onto this one. And that knife edge bow moving straight forward into the direction here, straight up Cancer energy. It could be something that you've thought about or like came up last year, because last year in 2023, numerology it broke down to a 7. It was the year of the Chariot. But then we're moving forward with that 8. That is 2024 numerology it broke down. So we've transitioned out of the year of the Chariot and the fast forward momentum into the year of the Strength card, which is Leo energy. So you might be embracing that, which allows you to take the time to slow down, reflect on what you want. You might have been waiting for an apology that you thought might not come. And so you're just wanting to keep your cool, keep your collective energies about you. Just keep your wits about you, so to speak, so that the outcome that you manifest into it is something that makes you happy. It's good to look out for yourself, especially when you're in a powerful place like that, okay? Possibly even like maybe your life path number 4 or 8, which I think I might have brought up. 4/4 also shows April 4th that comes out, which is a portal as we enter into it. So even though we're looking forward onto it, that could be a birthday that resonates to you. Or the 6th or the 7th possibly might be something, all right? Think about it like it's like you're a server in a way, because I'm almost seeing like with this 8 cups here. It's like all those cups left out on the table, and you've got to go forward to find a direction to clean them up. And maybe it's something that's like you have to take everyone's order and put everything into the right perspective, right? Judgment energy onto the seer. Hang on just a second. With the Queen of Pentacles, that's boss energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that comes in sitting kind of good, looking proud, and waiting for a direction that goes here. So like it's like you have to make sure as a server that everybody gets what they want and goes in the right direction. Maybe you're taking in a lot of orders, processing a lot of like numbers, money, something like that gets everything in order so that you can like then at the end have to carry all those plates up your arms. Like, have you seen like a waitress or a bartender type of a thing? That's a skill when you got to carry all that stuff or remember all the orders without writing it down. Those are the ones that really get me. I'm like, oh my gosh, how can you remember that if I show up with like all these people? But it's that ability to reflect onto it. So maybe your business or your mindset, like wanting to open and create something that's goes further than expected onto it. Like Queen of Pentacles to the Hermit on the 5 of Swords. It's the energy of holding on to something that you want, that you believe in, without wanting to be too overwhelming, because you want to be the bigger person. All right, with that seer. Thank you, Spirit. Interesting analogy or energies to go to. Maybe you're investing in like whiskey or stocks or like, oh yeah, like breweries or wineries, or you just want to go to a brewery or a winery and have that time off to yourself. But then while you're there, you're like, this could make money. And then like you stumble onto it to let you go forward, something like that. It's something you've dreamt about that you find a new sense of direction in, right? Let's see. 6 of Swords, 10 of Cups on the 4 of Wands. Ooh, it's a wish. It is a wish that you've thought about or dreamt in. It's kind of like you do see this new direction. 6 of Swords, Aquarius energy to get to the other end of that boat and let it follow its direction for a wish being granted. Twin flame, a soulmate connection here. It's like, so you do see it or know it deep down, you guys get each other, and you just want this 10 of Cups that's in the outcome. You're the one manifesting it, it seems like in this one here, because it's on your goal or destiny. It's kind of like, maybe this is something that you've dreamt about or you've had dreams about them more recently, that you wake up out of the dream like, whoa, what was that all about? You know, with the 4 of Wands. But then you all of a sudden have an idea that rolls along with it, with the 2 of Pentacles that brings some balance in, that allows you to overcome that direction. It's almost like like you're on board with them and you're cool with it. You just you yeah, you just want them to be in that point too, right? It's like if they could get with the program, so to speak, then you'd be more comfortable or confident to it. And I mentioned the six, or life path number 6, or life path 10, but the fours keep repeating. Angel number 444 might be something you want to check out or look into as well. Maybe your solar plexus chakra, where you're feeling it like right down in here, like trusting your gut instincts to follow a path. If you know it's safe to proceed, you go forward with it. If not, you stay put. It's like a strong investment or just keeping things in order. Like there could be a business plan or something that you guys have worked on or are going to work on. And if it's somebody new in your life, there's a strong investment from their side that shows it wants to go forward. All right. So let's see. Give me everything we got on their side of the fence here. The Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Fool card. The outcome together, Death card, but it came out reversed. And the Page of Pentacles. That's a stop point for me. Now, I don't often read reversals, but if they come out that way, I honor them in that way, okay? So this shows something that it's a non-ending energy in this one here, that you guys connect or go together. Maybe even want to trust more in the connection, the instincts that you guys achieve into this one here, with that Death card coming out reverse. They're proud of you. Page of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands comes back into there. There's a Grammy Award-winning energy here. Maybe it's like writing or creating something that's musically inclined. So it's the ability to keep that path that you guys are both proud of. That Death card, Scorpio energy, shows that the beat does continue to go on for you guys. Maybe like they felt like they gave up on something. See how the Death card was spun around? Almost like it's facing your cards on this one here. So they might have their eyes on you, or you guys have already spoke once or twice and tried to work things out, tried to manifest something, and not wanting things to repeat itself though, but come in on a more positive energy with Page of Pentacles. It's like without having the chance to speak a mind, that's got them in their feels a little bit on this one. I'm seeing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn on that Death card energy with the Page of Pentacles. All right. 4th officer low thinking about it. Knight of Wands, 3 of Pentacles to the 9 of Cups on their side. All right. 6 and 9 shows up. Cancer energy off of that. And it's actually, check this out. Ooh. Okay. Aries, you guys are actually meeting on a neat level, because if you check this out here with the 9 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles, it's literally like the Nikola Tesla 369 method that shows up here. So maybe that's actually what it is. You guys have learned or worked to manifest something together that almost might even have you a little overwhelmed, like it, too good to be true possibly is, but it's a wish that grants for you guys with that 4 of Wands, which is in your energy. Knight of Wands, though, shows like a swan song here. Wallace Hartley and his violin, which after 100 plus years, that bobbed up to the surface. They found it, and it wound up being a long-term good investment onto this one here. So 369, maybe they're manifesting from the past of what they've been through. They could have come from like a broken home, or something that didn't let them do the whole like measure twice kind of once and find a way to work through energies on their own to get to the 9 of Cups. But that 1 cup, there's an Ace of Cups missing that would allow you guys to connect and go together with the 6 of Pentacles. They're open to talking here. Maybe like they dealt with a lot of loss in the past, that they had to let energies clear with that Wheel of Fortune to allow them to come in correct on this one here. They do see a future with you though with the 9 of Cups. There's something that they miss in it. It's a dreamier energy that they're actually manifesting to create with this one here. They could be born on the 6th or the 9th. I'm actually seeing a lot of repeating 6s and 9s that come in along with the 4s. So there is a path that you guys are being divinely guided to connect with and take. All right. Maybe before they'd been closed off to love because of everything that they'd been through, but with this Death card, they're willing to give it another chance because the Death card's reversed in this case. All right. So the 9 of Cups as an outcome on this side here, it's that perspective from the 4 of Wands that they've done a lot to overcome feelings that either you guys went through in the past, or if it's somebody new that they're already coming in and meeting you on your level, but they do see a future with you, even if they're not letting it show. The 9 of Cups meeting up to that Fool card could be like multiple Aries energy that comes in here. They found a way to work through their emotions with this 3 of Pentacles to the 6 of Pentacles on the 9 of Cups, whereas you're at the 6 of Swords energy. So maybe they've watched or learned from you, or see a direction to go, or you guys just, it's the kind of energy where in the outcome you make some beautiful music together that might go forward into this one here. So the future they see with you is bright, even if they're not letting it show. With the Wheel of Fortune that comes in, strong investments. Maybe you guys do some investments or that together and follow direction. There could be a work tie into this, but it's a way to work through those emotions to stay on it with the right points, off with the right points, and maintain composure and work together in this one. All right. Let's see. Let's go for it. 6 of Wands, The victory is something you communicate about, like a TED Talk or something positive that could possibly manifest to get you to your 10 cups. All right. There's 8 Ace Cups missing to go forward into it, but the dreaminess on their 9 of Cups connects with yours, that even when you feel a little overwhelmed, you've still got these awesome gold goblets on our beautiful boat, and you haven't noticed that the water level is like tilting or anything. So maybe you're at a point where it's powerful and just wondering where it goes forward, because it's a lot of water energy on their side that connects to all of this earth and emotion on your side. See how you got a lot more communications through. All right, let's see. All right, give me everything you got, please, and thank you on the 6 of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the 10 of Cups. All right. Leo, Gemini, Pisces energy. The Lovers, Gemini energy. As I was just saying it on this Knight of Swords, that's the ability to communicate clear, maintain composure, work together, find a connection that can go the distance on this with the Lovers. Ida and Isidore Strauss come in on this one here. Regardless of the outcomes, they made a decision that kept things stable and balanced. With the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Higher knowledge on the 6 of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles comes back around. So maybe that age difference or whatever it is finds a deeper connection. Scorpio energy, a deep soulmate into this one here that allows you guys to like go the distance and be able to communicate more clearly and in a more dreamier mindset. On that Knight of Swords, it allows you guys to manifest from a place of masculinity. Not so much male, female, gender, and tarot. You know the one on your mind, but it's more of understanding the weight of your words, being able to communicate more faster and clearer to find that victory that you seek. All right. Hierophant, like hidden right underneath the knowledge to let you rise up through it to see where it goes. With the Magician, the Queen of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. 10-10 comes in too. There's a lot of portal energy in here as we approach like a new beginning. Because even the Gregorian calendar, I know like January is supposed to be it, but you're Aries. Believe it or not, the beginning of the new year is around your time, okay? If you're an April Fool's baby, then you've got this ability to manifest. Number 1 on this one here, okay? So it does create some powerhouse energies. On the Queen of Wands to the 10 of Pentacles, the outcome does show that you guys have found a connection with Violet Jessup, my favorite passenger on the Titanic. I love reading about her. But this is that third time to go the distance. I'm like how she survived all 3 of those ships that Thomas Andrews designed and assisted in. Honorable mentions to Alexander Carlisle on that one, of course. But it's a connection that you guys both get, because the 4 of Wands on the 4 of Cups shows that as the numbers sync up and come together, the manifesting abilities between the two of you guys get you to 10 Pentacles. You go from 10 Cups to 10 Pentacles, bringing the dreams into reality. Head and heart chakras align, and whatever you guys have thought about or you've thought about directly with that Knight of Swords, you're going to be able to communicate and make it work together and find that harmony across the board, literally, for the both of you in the King of Pentacles, Earth energy, to go forward. And we've seen the Queen of Pentacles too, so it's a union that comes together and allows you guys to harmonize and sync up on it. Oh my goodness, very nice. Aries, you got a powerful reading out of this one. I like it. The connection that's there for you, you're going to manifest that stuff out for something that's going to make you feel really happy. And with the Hermit card, you've done a lot of work to keep it in check for that too, Aries, and I think that's awesome stuff. Claim this down in the comments here. Let me know how it resonates and what you're dealing with. Just leave your thoughts, feelings, and emotions down there for me. If you wish to talk, let me know how I'm doing. I do appreciate every one of your comments, and I know Knight of Pentacles takes me a little bit of time to get to them all, but I do read, love them, and I do respond to them eventually. Sometimes a little slow moving, but I catch up. And remember, Aries, this will resonate to any and all placements of Aries within your chart, because we're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but all the parts of all our charts. And I'm FHA compliant. I will read for any sign or placement that desires and inquires. All you have to do is ask. And if you'd like to, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com for a personal reading, where we'll hook up and connect, and we'll take it from there. All right. So until next time, Aries, I appreciate you for taking time out of your day and your week, your love, your energy to be here and let me read for you. Truly appreciate it. In spirit, God, I appreciate you, and we appreciate you for the messages today that you delivered for us. We are truly grateful for it. Awesome. Thank you very much for being here, Aries. Until next time, I will see you then. All right. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok and Instagram as we grow the familia, and pay attention to the community posts as we make the plans for the meet and greets and what's coming up for 2024. All right. And I hope you can be a part of it too. If you want to leave a comment, let me know where you'd like me to come and visit. We'll do that as well too. I love working on group activities with you guys. All right. So until next time, love and appreciate you, of course. All right. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, chariot. Bye.